Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tyler Hungerford, and I work for Community Restoration Group here in Riverside, California. Today we're going to go over some awesome MLS tools that we as investors use to help us find properties. So today we're going to focus on Concierge mode and some other amazing products that we can use on the MLS to help not only help you find properties, but also when you find them to go ahead and go over what it is to comp each one as well. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at how to create a concierge mode project. So here we are in the open tab for IVAR, which is the Inland Valley Association of Realtors. This is our MLS. So we're going to go over to this top bar here, hover over the search tab, and we're going to go down to detail. From detail, we're going to go to active under contract, pending, and hold. Okay, we're going to highlight all of those because these are the different properties that we want to go ahead and take a look at. I'm just going to focus on the city of Riverside today, so we can go ahead and find some deals out here in the city of Riverside, and focus also on using some awesome tools in here that not many people get to use, which is specifically the public and private remarks. You'll notice on some of the deals that you do, you'll notice some awesome products. Here, let's go through it really quick. I'll show you. So we use public and private remarks so that we can go ahead and find different properties available. So like this one on North G Street. As you can see, not everything that is going to be in the MLS search bar, you know, you can't put in, oh, this is an REO and we need, it's, you know, piece of crap and, and all of that. You can't really put that in here. But you'll notice that there are some verbiage here in the description that allows you to see different property types and different things like that, like extensive repairs, things like that. We're going to do a keyword search, basically. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the keyword search that we have here for Community Restoration Group, acquisitions team. Whoops, let's go to desktop. I'm going to go to CRG, sales team, and our public and private remarks. So this is specific to our company. We use the public and private remarks for Community Restoration Group, and we're about to enter those in over here in the public and private remarks. Today I'm just going to go ahead and enter these into the public remarks. So let me go ahead and copy and paste these over. Just going to copy them from our sheet, paste them in here, and now we're going to see down here in our results tab all the different results that come through in the city of Riverside. Obviously it's trying to figure out the match here. So let's go ahead and click results and see what we get. Okay, so we have 71 properties that immediately match what we're looking for in terms of distressed properties. That's awesome. So that's 71 potential leads for you as a person who's trying to get involved in this business. 71 different leads for you to go ahead and call on and start doing business with. So that's great. Okay, so what we're going to do is we want to do a saved search, right? And so this is called concierge mode. So we're going to go ahead and click this button up here. It says all, check all. We're going to check all of them. We're going to go here to save, and we're going to create a new auto email. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Now, contact-wise, so you're going to need to create a new contact. Okay, I'm going to put, I'm going to do Riverside here. Now it's going to come up and it's going to say the last name will go in front of the first name when it comes on concierge mode. So it'll actually read when I do this, properties in, and then Riverside. So it'll actually see properties in, Riverside, and so we'll go from there. Now, for the email address, you're going to want to enter in an email address that's your personal one or one that's not used for your entrance into IVAR or the MLS. Okay, so I'm going to use my personal one, tyler.hungerford1@gmail.com, and we're going to save that. Okay, now the subject, we're going to make it the same thing as the contact, properties in Riverside. Now we could also say distressed properties in Riverside, all that kind of stuff, but for this sake we're just going to do properties in Riverside. Okay, so as you'll see, this is all the keyword searches that come through. All of these a ton of keyword searches. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff there. So we're just going to go ahead and click this button here under the settings. It says enable concierge mode, and it's also going to send me alert notifications by email. So it's going to send me an alert on email every single time something comes in to this concierge mode. Okay, we're going to go click save and go to approvals, and after that we're pretty much set up. Just one moment as it loads up. So we're going to go through here and we'll approve all of these listings just like this. Approve selected. Okay, now send to Riverside Properties in. Perfect. Okay, so now I can go to my auto emails here, go to Properties in Riverside, and go to results. And here's everything that we have. Now, if I want to be even more specific on my properties, and I want to know, you know what, I want to know that's everything that has changed, not just in what's in the market now, but everything that changed in the last day. So if a property goes from active to active under contract, or active to pending, you know exactly when that happens. So we're actually going to go down here to dates, and we're going to go to modification timestamp. We're going to go 0-1. Excuse me, not 12, 1. So that allows us the opportunity to go ahead and see every single property that has changed in the last day. So now we're going to go click on results. I think it's going to come back with maybe just a few. But from now on, our whole thing will be modified. So now I've got 11 legit leads that just happened, just changed over today, were either put in the MLS today or something in them changed, whether that's the price or something specific within each property and their detail report here. Something's changed. Okay, so we're going to go back to save. Whoops, we're going to go here to all and update to properties Riverside. That's what we're going to click, and then we're going to go down here, enabled, save, and go to approvals. Once again, we're going to do that. The listings were found, no matches were sent. Okay, and then we're done. Okay, so now we're going to go home, and it's going to end up right in here. This is the concierge mode area. Okay, so it'll end up in this area here. Now obviously I have probably way too many properties here, and that's why it's not shown up, but I can always access it here by going to my matrix, going down to auto emails, and going down to here to properties in Riverside, and finding the results tab, clicking on that. Okay, and if I want to go ahead and change that, I can also go to the settings. So let's go back, let's hit the back tab, and I'll go to, I can go into criteria, go ahead and check everything down here, make sure my modification stamp's done. Okay, let me just go to save, good to go. And it's literally the same thing, just save. Okay, so now we have another auto email available to me. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go to results. I'm gonna click on all again, and then I'm gonna click this carts button. And I actually want to send them to properties in Riverside. So I'm going to send them to this cart. I'm going to add it there. So now I'm going to have a whole cart full of properties to go take a look at. And since these properties are going to change every single day, I actually want to be able to so these properties are going to change every single day. So now they're there, and we are ready to go to our cart and take a look at everything. Okay, so you go down here, my carts, it's available right here, as you can see. You go right here, click on that, and here are our 11 properties, and we can just kind of go through them, take a look. If I want to add them to another cart, say it's a cart that I want to call on, properties that I'm going to favorite, I could go here and go to follow up agents 1. I can click on this property, add it over there, come back to my properties in Riverside thing, and I could remove it. So now it's in this other one, and I know that this one works, and I'm going to send it on over. So yeah, that's about it so far for learning how to do concierge mode. Again, my name is Tyler Hungerford from Community Restoration Group, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.